Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Smiling Jet 4 here, and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. As in the last session, we got ourselves some more, if any, missions done, mainly completing that one with Celica and her partner Rock. Well, mainly Celica, but you get the idea. You know, we took care of that, as well as a couple other things, some of which I do remember, some that I don't remember, and some of those that I wish I had forgotten. But whether or not they fall into a certain category, I'll just have to remember, or check the videos down below and find out for yourself. Spoiler alert, last one, ugh. But anyway, today, guys, I have finally figured it out. I've been trying to contemplate this for many sessions ago. I don't know even how long it's been, but I have finally figured out what I've been trying to accomplish. Now, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about getting the Murderous mission. You know, for a while, there's been this string of loops of missions, getting stuff done through one tree link to another, just doing certain things in order to make the things pop up. Mainly to get the Haywire mission to pop up. Well, off screen, I decided, you know what, screw it, I want to figure out how to get this mission to show up. So I did a little of my own free time research. I just looked around, I did certain missions that today we'll be covering, and in the end, I plan on covering that Haywire mission, as well as the Murderous's own Affinity mission. At long last, it is time, my friends. Let's get to work. So first things first, we need to come over here in the residential district. Once you have completed that mission, the journey begins with on Luarb. You'll get a little notification on the Blade Concourse menu. If it doesn't show up, just keep shuffling. It's something along the lines of the Rise of Con Luarb or something. I can't remember. The search for Con Luarb. Yeah, so basically, after completing that mission, you'll find one of these as a basic mission on the board. Once you accept it, a segment will open up here in the residential district to where Con Luarb is. And that's the next link to this whole string of missions. So let's get to work on this right away. Might you be the one who assisted Con Luarb? Before departing, he left me a message. He said that something were to happen to him and we were unable to find a source of Xenoblade water. I should come to you for help. Aww, how sweet! He actually said that he should come to us. I feel honored, I really do. I'm really honored. Also, I should mention that, yes, I have done these missions before, but I don't, I skipped over the dialogue and all that, so, for you guys wondering, no, I don't know what's actually going to happen. I've just been skipping through it all, hoping for the best. No, but anyway, ask Con Luarb if he is back yet, or tell Con Luarb that he can ask you anything. I'm assuming that, let's see, if he says something were to happen to him, we were able to find out, we should come to you for help. So, you can assume he's not back yet. I want to know what I need to do. You appear to be precisely as he described you. Straightforward and dependable. True. Which brings me to my request. I would ask you to go to Noxloom and search for Con Luarb. When you find him, inform him that we have complete development on a new technology. We are now able to use the extremely pure water of Biano Lake to synthesize Xenoblade water, so long as we have a source sample. And that's basically the connection. There you go. The connection that actually connects to Haywire. If he is able to locate even a small amount, we will again have the means to multiply and survive. I hope that will ease the burden of his search a bit. And thus we have a circle of light. Light. Why I call it light? Anyway, this is something that I think a lot of people actually missed. Because in the facts they said just complete a certain amount of missions. This was not on them. And as such, a lot of people were stumped as to actually proceed onward to get the mission. So, make sure that if you're going for this, make sure that this is a mission that you have tackled or you are going to tackle, because it directly links to the actual mission itself. But anyway, Cunlorb still hasn't returned, and the Orphe are fighters. Go to Noxloom and rescue him. Alrighty then, look for Cunlorb and Noxloom's Lotus Keep Building Lab. Oh, and of course, the search for Cunlorb has been completed. Only serving as a memento in our little board. The water he brings home will be the key to the future of us Orpheans. Please find him, whatever it takes. On it. Now with that cue, I guess it's time we ski-daddle and over to the middle of the Noxloom area, more specifically FNC, and help out our friend. Assuming he needs help. Well, he probably does. He isn't much of a fighter after all. And he went all the way to Noxloom to actually find this Xenoblade water. However you look at it, we got ourselves a friend to find. So let's just board the scales right here. We just gotta go up. Beep, beep, beep. Just fly north. Oh, there we go. I was wondering what was happening. Just fly a little bit north, and then slowly descend. Yep. Car form, disembark, and sure enough, there's Cunlorb. Have you come to save me? Then I am sorry, but your mission has failed. Chances of my survival are 0. I was dealt an overwhelming blow from a primordial creature. Most of my organs have ruptured. No Orphean could survive this. Do all that you can to save Cunlorb, or query, ask Cunlorb if you found Xenoblade water. No, it is fine. Do not waste your efforts. Life is a transient thing. What matters is that I have found a drop of Xenoblade water. I do not mind dying. If I can use this drop to divide, that is enough. I will have no regrets. The new lives born of me will surely find more Xenoblade water. Tell Cunlorb that there is a way to replicate the water, or support watches Cunlorb uses the last of the water. No, we should inform him about this. A method to replenish Xenoblade water on Mira, then Cunlorb has done it. That's right, he has. That changes everything. My own desire to divide is of no importance. Take this capsule, containing the drop of Xenoblade water. Use it to populate Mira with Orphe. Yes, that is the will of the Ova. Thank you, Dread Knight. Take the water and promise to do as Cunlorb asks, or insist that Cunlorb uses the water. I think he should use it right now. He is kind of dying after all. You are very kind. I do wish to leave behind new life. But I must not. I searched all over Noxloom and only found this single drop. Lose that and there's no telling where on Mira more might be found. Please, take it. Use it to save the Orphe. Take the water as Cunlorb asks or assist. Promise to find more Xenoblade water yourself. I will, I promise, man. I refuse to let you die. Thank you. I believe that is what you humans say. In times like these. Perhaps seeing you here once more before the end is thanks to the guidance of the Ova. I will use the water. I've opened the capsule. Ova, receive the water of life. I am certain Xenoblade water exists on Mira. You must find it. Find it and bring it to Cunlorb. My Ova, it divides. And sure enough, two more of these guys. Where am I? And you are human. I know you, Dread Knight. You saved us. Dread Knight? Yes, I've heard that name before. Sinloa, I've heard you're the voice of the Ovok. Conluarb lives on within us. Conluarb? Conluarb. Yes, we were born of him. We are the inheritors of Conluarb's Ova. Conluarb desired the prosperity of the Orphe. He left that task to you, Dread Knight. Newly born as we are, we cannot yet search for Xenorapa water. So please honor your promise to Conluarb. Find the water he sought. We will return to Conluarb. Do not worry. We know the way. Or perhaps I should say, we remember it. Let's just hope we don't get killed by another tyrant. Like hit their ancestor, quote unquote. Okay. Acquire Xenorapa water from somewhere in Mira. And after that temporary moment of insanity, we're back. So yeah, this mission just became very interesting. Because here's the thing. Like I said, I've done the mission before. I know how the thing works. I just, skipped all the cutscenes. Apparently, this mission actually has two different outcomes then. Because the first time around when I actually was just skipping through things, I just press start, skip the cutscene, and just press the top button, without even looking at to what the actual choice was. I just skipped through it. And just by doing that, our objective was just to return back to Conluarb. However, this time around, we actually have to acquire Xenorapa water. So this is actually very interesting. So we haven't even run... Well, actually, that's a lie. We have run into it once, as far as I know. But, we're actually doing it now. Like, we're actually I'm actually, showcasing this off for myself. Although you guys probably won't see the ultimate option. But anyway... So we have to find Xenorapa water from somewhere in Mira. Now, fortunately, GameFAQs, you are a blessing because you were able to tell me where exactly I need to go. So, where we need to go is the Biano water. Well, the fact said is correct. It will be right in front of the cave. You'll be able to tell where it is because it'll be a red crystal, kind of like the other ones that we found. So just head on over there. Or head on over here, and we should be able to find the item. And just make sure it'll be easier to spot. I've got this thing on. Because it makes the crystals a little bigger. Let's see if we can find ourselves one little cavern. Let's see. On a lake, there should be a cave around here somewhere. Oh, and I think that's it. Beep, beep, beep. Aha! Xenorapa water. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Looks like I'm getting a deja vu moment with frickin' Zestiria. As now my program seems to be going on the fritz. First, it's one thing to cut me off at like 11 minutes. Sure, that'll happen every now and then, but to immediately go back to it after I restart the computer, mind you. But please don't target that thing. Please don't. Where was I? But anyway. I restarted the computer after that one cut. The first one. 11 minutes, restart the computer, get the software up running again, make sure things are ready. Then I record again. I come over here, and the moment I actually talk about going to Conluarb, the pixels start going all scattered. So what the heck is going on with my software today? Or my Elgato? Is the thing overheated? Or... let me see this, actually. I need to confirm this. It's barely heated, and again, like any other day, I am recording this after school. I've not touched this thing once all day, so what the heck is going on here? I don't get it. Something is jaggy, but hopefully that'll be the end of it. If not, then I'll probably be prolonging this till tomorrow, which I'm not exactly a big fan of. But let's see how this rolls. So, let's try this again. So now that we collected that one crystal, the Xenorapa water here at Biano Lake, right down there, Now our objective is to go back to Conlowarb. And this time around, as I was going to actually get into before things started to go on the fritz, this actually prolongs the mission a little bit, but, you know, it adds something interesting to it. You know, it adds that I wouldn't have originally thought was possible. Now then, so far so good. Haven't seen any graphical errors. Although I say that I'm getting some kind of audio errors, I don't even know. Well, audio errors are kind of general, but still annoying. Alright, and okay, check it out. Xenoblade and Xenoblade right here. Yeah, just like before. And like I said, if you had done the other option and let him die without using the Xenoblade water, well, then these two would not be here, because he would have died and not even divided. So ain't that something? Whenever I speak up with Xenoblade and Xenoblade, I feel Conlowar's ova flowing strong within them. His death represents a huge loss to the Orphe, yet I am glad he was able to divide in the end. We must obtain a sample of Xenoblade water so that more of my kind may enjoy the same happiness. Has there been any progress in your search? Here you are. Water with unique properties that is vital for the Orphean reproduction on Mira is a rare and precious commodity. No kidding. Ah, this is Xenoblade water without a doubt. Now I should be able to manufacture sufficient water for all the Orphe. In time, this city will be rife with my kind. Do you suppose humans will welcome this? Smile and say that you're sure of it, or deny, say that some people will certainly be unsettled. I could probably say that. I see. And since the plants we require to sustain us are also limited in quantity, I will keep our numbers to a sustainable, non-threatening level. Thank you for your help. We Orphe will now embark on the next phase of our life on Mira. Now that our new brother is yet to be born will inherit a sense of deep gratitude for all you have done. And there is Circle of Rebirth, or Circle of Life. Why do I call it Circle of Rebirth? It's relatively the same thing, I guess. Conlowarb passed, but new life was born via division, and Xenoblade water will bring more. And there we go, segment recon complete. And now, for what I was getting to much earlier ago, we're gonna head on over to the industrial district, make a quick teleportation,